How's it going, everyone? Welcome to AI Build Battle. Now, as you folks know, I normally do these random build battles by myself. There's a whole series dedicated to it. But I figured, why not have ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok all compete and see who can build 3 random structures the best. Obviously, they're gonna have to be generated, but they all are made from the AIs independently. As you can see, ChatGPT is yellow, Gemini white, and then Grok over there is green, so that way we know who's with what color. And yeah, so over here's just a little graph I made on which one was the most easiest to the most frustrating to work with. Blue, pretty easy. Gray, kind of easy. Red, a little frustrating. But yeah, so there's a little graph there I put for your folks' convenience if you want to check that out and if you're a graph person. But let's go ahead, use our randomizer and see what they are, and it's a workshop. Cool. So obviously we have our own little custom area here for AI. And I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start with ChatGPT first for all these. So obviously workshop, I feel like putting it here. I don't know how big it is, but let's go ahead, use our command. So let's do function. And then as you folks can see, all these builder is for ChatGPT. So builder, workshop. Okay, unknown function. I guess I'll be... Piggy, why? Why are you pushing me? I guess I'll be back until I figure out what's going on with the workshop. Okay, I am back, and for some reason, I guess ChatGPT forfeited the workshop part of the build. So I guess let's go ahead and head over to Gemini over here and see what Gemini produces. So obviously we're gonna do the same command, and right here, custom builds, build workshop, and let's see what Gemini has. Okay, so I mean the building's kind of the wrong way, but this is basically Gemini's little workshop. It has a little sawmill here, grindstone that is oddly misplaced for some odd reason, maybe meant to generate a wall there. An anvil, crafting table, blast furnace, smoker, and some chests. So I mean, I would say it's pretty simple, but I mean, yet again, I mean, pretty effective. Let me know what you folks think of all these builds, and let me know ultimately who do you folks believe is the winner or should deserve to win round 1 of AI build battle, random build battles. But yeah, so we are in Grok next, so let's do our function command, and then he will be the 3 builds, and let's go ahead, place Grok's workshop. Grok, I'm trapped in here. This makes no sense to me. Okay, you didn't leave me any goodies anyways. And the doors broke. Honestly, I don't even know where to put these doors. I'm just... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm making my own doors here. I don't know what's going on here. But basically, Grok does have a lot more stuff, such as flinching, loom, and then a cartograph table. So I would say there's much more. Definitely looks fairly similar to Gemini's build, I would say. But yeah, out of these 2 builds, let me know who is winning so far. But let's go ahead and move to the second random build, and hopefully ChatGPT can do better. And this is an ancient portal. Ooh, okay, this might be GPT's chance to redeem itself. So let's go ahead. Obviously, we're going to use the function command log builder ancient portal in 3, 2, 1. No, I went to the nether. Okay, did this? Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? It teleported me right next to the nether fortress. Okay, that might actually be double points for ChatGPT. But I might have to take a few away from being mid and past the line. I mean, I guess this is a pretty interesting portal. It's better than nothing, obviously. But let's go ahead and see what Gemini has for us. Actually, I'm gonna put it right there. And then we are gonna do custom builds portal. And what do you got, Gemini? Oh. Okay, so Gemini has a rune portal with a shulk. So, I mean, it's not as big, and it's very minimalistic. I guess I do like the minimal appeal. Actually, I don't even think you can light it. Hold on. Can you actually light this? Okay, I don't think you can. But if we, I do know I am messing with the build a little bit, but can we actually light it like this? No, we cannot. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this might actually be ChatGPT's redemption right here. But let's see if Grok can maybe be in the lead, obviously. And then 3 builds, ancient portal, 3, 2, 1. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. Okay. I actually have to fix this. Okay, so here's Grok's portal. Honestly, I feel like it's a little more minimalistic than Gemini's. And honestly, it's not really functional, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say for the portal, ChatGPT definitely takes the win. But for the workshop, I definitely would say Grok took the win on that one. Yeah, actually, it's nighttime. Let's turn it today so we can see our, I guess, mediocre AI builds. And the last one is a garden. Oof, okay. I don't think the AIs can mess up a garden, but we are gonna see if they can with a lot of horses burning, obviously. Let's do function, and then we're gonna do builder garden for GPT, right? Meow. Okay, I get the concept, but I honestly don't really like how it was executed for ChatGPT. Yeah, there's really no more thoughts on that one. But let's go over here by the portal for, I believe this is Gemini. Oh my, I can speak English. But let's actually go ahead, face our lovely audience village. And let's go down to right here, custom, in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh. Okay, so, I mean, I guess in a way it is better than GPT's because there is, like, it looks semi-gardeny, but honestly, the water is leaking everywhere, so, yeah, I would say Gemini and ChatGPT so far are very tied in that department. But let's see if Grok can bring on home. And then we are on the garden. Hopefully Grok nails this one. And okay, to be fair, out of all three gardens, I will have to say Grok honestly did the best because there's a nice fence here, a little path, some plants, some flowers. Don't know how I feel about the stairs facing the opposite direction, but yeah, I would have to say obviously Grok took the win on this one. But overall, I would say for the most part, I would say Grok won the random build battle with 2 out of 3. Probably ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say ChatGPT and Gemini are probably tied 1-1. One being the Nether portal for GPT, and one being, well, actually no. Actually, I would say GPT's in second place and Gemini's in third. But let me know what you folks think. Who do you think deserves first? Who do you think deserves second? And who do you think deserves last out of these 3 AIs? But please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things. And I will see you folks in a future video. Kind Eye signing out. Bye.